All right, folks, we're almost to the finish line. We're in chapter 13, part 4, where we're actually going to pay our tax liabilities. And the fact that you heard me say pay should make you quickly go, oh, we're going to use the cash payments journal because we're going to actually pay some things. All right, so 13-4, paying, withholding, and payroll taxes. Let's get started. First things first, let's go to our Schoology. Let's see if we can find our Schoology up here. I got so many things open. There we go. When we get to Schoology, hey, just so you know, I'm starting to use safe YouTube links so that you guys don't have to use different devices to see my YouTubes. Your Chromebook should work with these. Let me know if that works. Send me an email. Let me know. All right, so here we go. Let's go to materials. Of course, you get the materials. Go to Mind tab. We get the Mind tab. You got to click on the icon again to get it to open up. You know what? I got some old Mind tabs open. I'm going to close right now because I just got too much stuff open. When you get to Mind tab, let's sign in. And once we sign in, we're going to launch the course. And when we launch the course, we want to go to our icon that gives us the outline view. So let's go to that. We're in part 2. We're going down to chapter 13. Let's go to our end of review lesson 13. Oops, I made a mistake. We're actually in the lesson. You should be reading these lessons, or at the very least, listen to my podcast. All right, so let's go back. We're going to go to end of lesson review. End of lesson review. Here's working papers 13-4. And I haven't done these yet, so this is the first one. We're actually doing some new material. See what this looks like. So let's go to 13-4, work together. 3 points here, so they're not going to ask us to do too much. They give us some payroll information, federal income tax withheld, $1,320, Social Security tax withheld for the employee. Remember, I paid that twice. $1,331.76, and employee Medicare tax withheld $311. So, some tax account credit balances. Oh, unemployment. Remember that? FUTA and SUTA. We got to pay those off now. And here's a chart of accounts to let us know what accounts we're dealing with. I wonder if they're going to make us do some posting. So that'll be interesting to find out. Let's go down and read some instructions. Using the payroll data of March 31st, prepare a journal entry for payment of withheld taxes. Tesla Electric is a monthly scheduled depositor. Journalized check number 495 on cash payments of journal page 14 using the date the taxes are due to the federal government. Use the tax account credit balance to prepare journal entries for payment of FUTA and SUTA tax liabilities. Assume both checks were prepared on the due date for the federal tax deposit. Check number 522 and 523. So 522 and 523 are going to be for our FUTA and SUTA payments, and our check number 495, that's going to be for our payroll taxes. So let's just take a quick look and see what those look like. So they said on the date that they was due. Well, we know the date that these things are due is April 15th, right? Is that the day all taxes are due? Oh no, we're paying quarterly, so they were due on the 31st. So let's go March 31st. Period. 31st. There we go. All right. And the first part was our payroll tax expense. Payroll. It wasn't payroll tax. We did our payroll taxes. We're doing our employee. Uh-oh, did I hit a button with my finger? I think I did. I got. We're doing our employee income tax expense. Oh, payable. These are all our payables. We said we're going to use check 495 for this. 495. And this is all. Are these accounts payables? They're not accounts payables, though they are payables. So we're going to debit these. They're debited because they were in our payable system earlier as payroll tax expenses, but now we're actually paying them. So now they're getting debited, so we can take them out of the payables and show that we paid them. So employee income tax payable, what's our amount? There it is, $1,320. 1320. And after our employee, we got our Social Security tax payable. Ugh, typing's horrible. And that is going to be for whatever the amount is. What is that amount? 1331.76. 1331.76. And then we have our Medicare tax payable. Medicare tax payable. Let's be sure where we're getting these names from. Medicare tax payable, Medicare. Social Security tax payable, Social Security tax. Employee income tax payable, employee income tax payable. So that's where all those names came from. Good, good, good. What was the amount? Last amount is $311.46. Let's put in our $311.46. Of course, the total of this amount goes into cash credit because we have to pay these. Let's get our handy dandy calculator up. Let's clear out those old numbers in 1320 plus 1320 plus 1331.76 plus 311.46. That's the amount of cash we have to spend. Lost the number. I thought it was what, 2963.22. 2963.22. All right, pretty simple, straightforward. We're paying all those payables that we created earlier, and they've been paid for. Now we have to take care of our FUTA and our SUTA. FUTA, Federal Unemployment Tax Act. SUTA, State Unemployment Tax Act. We owe money. So again, this is the 31st. We're just going to put in FUTA. Not FUTA, what are we going to put in? We need to put in the name. Maybe it's federal income tax. I don't know. It's unemployment tax payable. Federal. Boom. They told us the check number was going to be 522. How much do I owe for this? I don't know. Let's go back up and see if they tell us. Here it is. Tax credit balances. 515.52. 515. And then we're going to go to we got to take the cash credit. 515.52. Good. And then the same thing on this date, 31. It's going to be unemployment tax payable state. This is 523. And 523. What's the number? Oh, let's go back up. 1159.92. 1159.92. 59.92. But hold it. I think I'm making the same mistake. I think the Social Security tax payable and the Medicare tax payable needs to be multiplied by 2. We're not just paying it for the one company. We're paying it for the other. But I'm not sure. So I'm just going to roll the dice, see what happens. Let's go. Let's save it. Let's continue. Let's go to, they're making me do the on your own. I don't want to do it on your own. Let's move it. Let's say that and continue. Say I'm done. Let's grade it. Yes, grade it. 2.6.3. Uh-oh. There's some mistakes. Let's go back. Let's take a look. And there it is. Those amounts were supposed to be doubled. I'm not going down like this. I will do it again. Be right back. Oh, I feel so horrible. Of course I was wrong. It's just like I thought. we have to multiply these two amounts by 2. Let's go down and see what they said. Yeah, he said the answer was 2663.52 because, again, the numbers they gave us was just for the employee. I don't know why they wouldn't mention that it was for the employer also, so we have to multiply it by 2 to get the employee's portion and the employer's portion. Same difference with the Medicare. When you add these numbers up, you get $4,606.44. Hope that didn't confuse you. Hope you understand that when we talk about Social Security and Medicare, companies pay it twice. Once, they take the portion out of the employee's check so that the employee can pay their share. And then they have to pay their share. And since we're the business with all the money, we're just going to pay it twice, ours and theirs, using the money that we would have paid them. So, hope that helps you with the accounting portion, the journalizing of your payroll taxes, and even how to fill out a Form 91, Form 941. I think you guys should be able to do your applications now. And again, if I've confused you on this, send me an email. More than happy to explain it. All right, guys, take it easy.